Today I'm going to show you a little hack you can do to make the Bonaventure Press, the red hardback book of the Little Office, a little bit easier to use. Now it's an excerpt from a larger book, so it doesn't have a table of contents because it is just one chapter of a larger book. But what I've done is I've put a little letter in the margins. So I've gone through, found the beginning of each of the hours. It says at Vespers there. So I put a V on the corresponding page and all the pages thereafter until we got to Compline. And then after Compline is Matins. You could write the whole name of the hour if you want, but as each of the hours starts with a different letter of the alphabet, it wasn't too tricky. There's Lauds and Prime, Terce. So it makes it a bit easier to find out where you're up to. At the end, it has all these commemorations. So I haven't really used the commemorations. This one's commemoration of St. Clair. So if you have a devotion to St. Clair, you could put in an extra antiphon and versicle in response and a collect. I'll have to do a video. I'll have to do a bit more research about how the commemorations work. Anyway, that might help it be a little bit more usable. So what you get the book for is so you can see the words. It's great if they have the translation too. And it's a sacrifice of praise, So it requires some sort of effort, some sort of spending of ourselves. So it does contain lots of stuff which helps to feed us. But to get to that food, there's a bit of a learning curve, a bit of work to put in. But it is totally worth it. And so I hope it helps you feel a bit braver about annotating your books too, because I'm not big on annotating books, but if I've started writing in this one, I'm sure that sort of conveys how important it is and how much easier it makes it to find where you are in this particular edition of the Little Office. So, all the best. God bless. Thanks for praying along with me.